here's the entrance. You have a little mailbox so they can put things in it. And we're 65. But you walk in. There's steps to get down. Just fix the door. Okay, and then you go down the steps into the living area. Over there's one of the doors that goes to the deck for the pool. It's the living room. Over here is, sorry, I hope it's focusing. Over here is the bar, and it's just a trash can in that one, and then in here is the fridge. And I stock it with all sorts of juices, and that was champagne from the first night they put in there because we opened it, and they put Pinot Grigio in there. It's a dessert they had on our bed one night. We didn't finish, but it was really good. Sprites, Cokes. This is their local island beer, Piton, because they have the Piton Mountains here. And this brand of juice is really good. I've liked all of them that I've tried. I've tried, I think, all of these except for the orange and the apple, guava, pineapple, and cranberry, raspberry are really good. And I think Nick likes the orange one. I normally like apple juice, I just wanted something different. You have like a little tea station and coffee station. So I've never had the Lipton chamomile tea before, but that's the only one I've had here, and it's really good. Let's see. Then they had champagne in this when we came the first night. Under here's like the bar, the liquors they put in there. And I doubt you'll run out, but if you do, they'll restock it for you. We're not heavy drinkers, so as you can see, everything's full. Just some ice tray. And then the couch. Sorry, I can't tell if it's focusing. And a little chair, and we're kind of, excuse the mess, we're about to leave, so we're getting all of our luggage ready. This little lamp has like rocks in it and a telephone. This is the deck. So you have like 2 lounge chairs, and then the pool. We dropped the napkin, it was on the table and the wind blew it to the pool, so it's the bottom now. But the only bad thing about the plunge pool is because it is in the shade and secluded, it doesn't really heat up in the day, so the water's like really cold. So it's only good to get in when you're really, really hot in the middle of the day. And then the fountain turns on by itself, I believe, at 9 and shuts off at 7. And then you have like a little chair and table here. Those are drinks from last night. But they will come and do room service and set like a little tablecloth out for you so you can eat on your porch. It's the view. What you have here. And down there, that's just some more like these. And this, I think, the only ones that have this weird square thing. I believe the air conditioner's under it, so. And then up that hill, there's kind of like security guards hang up there, so I mean it's secluded, but you still have people close by. And then there's the next, and there are people that stay upstairs. And let's go back in here. These rocks are interesting. I've never seen them like this before. Okay. Then you go in here. You have a TV here, and luggage stand. It's holding my bag, and the bedroom. It's a TV, and then these drawers. They're nice because they have like a divider in the middle, but you can't really get them open unless you pull from both sides. But it has this in the middle, so you can put, you know, like your things and your husband's things. Air conditioner is just right up there, and it's controlled by a remote, so you don't have to turn any dials. You can do it from the comfort of the bed if you wish. And then here's another door that goes directly into the pool. It was clean when we first got here, but like it's been kind of windy, so everything's coming off the trees into the pool. Then you have like a little nightstand, and there's a hair dryer in here. So I didn't use this one, but it has 2 settings, so maybe it's a good one if you don't have room to bring yours. And another little phone. Yeah, the beds are really comfortable. I like the pillows. They're like really soft. I think they're down pillows. I'm not sure. I'm gonna get that kind for my room. I guess we're just packing, getting ready to go, so I just kind of threw the sheet on the bed, which they make it for you anyways, but you have a little rug so your feet don't get cold when you step off the bed. In the closet, the light turns on automatically when you open the door, but only thing is it's kind of dim, which I don't think it's too bad. And they have like a little shelf here, that's our carry-on bags. And they have a little ironing board and iron, and a safe they have, and you can set your own passcode or whatever. And they have these little slippers when you come that you can wear, and they have 2 robes that say Sandals on them, some extra pillows and blankets, and beach towel or pool towel. And then they have a little thing for how much your laundry services cost if you wish to do it here. And back out of the closet. It's another nightstand. And then the bathroom. It's just kind of a normal bathroom, I guess. There's no doors or anything, so everything's kind of open, but it's not too bad. And this is the Red Lane Spa is the little things that they use, and they actually smell pretty good. I use the body wash the whole time, and I don't normally use hotel body washes. I bring my own, just because 1, they're super tiny, and these were really decent sized, and 2, because sometimes they don't smell as nice. Then you have this toilet paper roll. I'm gonna throw that one away. But this one is kind of annoying because it slants down towards the tub, so if you're like pulling it off, sometimes it falls into the tub. So I think it's better to use the bottom one. Let's put this one back. Okay. And then the shower is just, it's pretty nice. It has decent pressure, so I'm not sure. I guess everybody has a different opinion on that, so. And then this is like, since they can't see out and you can't see in, but it goes to the outside, so you can still kind of like hear nature and stuff, I guess. And then they have this mirror that comes out. I have like a little, it has a light too. Whoops. I didn't ever really use this, I don't know why. So that's, well, I guess that's, maybe if you know how to use one of these better. Oh, that's better. Okay. Let's bring it out more towards you. Okay. How do you put it back? Oh, there you go. There, that's better. Okay, that's another one of the robes. Door. And the switches are actually on the outside of the door. You get used to it if you're used to having your switches on the inside, you get used to this, but it's kind of gets annoying after a while. Let's see. And they have the radio with the iPhone docks. So if you have your own music you want to listen to instead of the radio. And then these papers, maybe you've seen them in a couple of rooms. They have different activities, what's going on in 2 days time, and some just other stuff. And actually, if you're staying at one of the resorts here, there's a shuttle that runs between all three. So if you want to do something at one of the other resorts, you can do that. And then there's a mirror right here where it's my traveling outfit. It's comfortable. Yoga pants and a t-shirt. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah, and they have the paintings on the wall. And that's the stairs going up. Has the tile on it, or the different tile on it going up. So, and they have this, which we're not doing. The bus really isn't that bad for us, but if you get car sick, maybe that's something you like. Just depart in first class. So, alright, that's the room.